Welcome back, folks. We are live, and we always love us some homebrew.
Coming up later, we've
Need to know. Here it is in the feed.
Thank you, guys. I'm Layla Cayley, and it's time to start the feed. Despite a $2 million apology, there is still fallout from the aftermath of Aquagate. On Friday, Jim Samples, the executive vice president and the general manager of the Cartoon Network, decided to resign after 13 years at the company. He decided to take the fall for the light board incident that brought the city of Boston to a standstill. Samples stated that since the viral promotion for the Aqua Teen Hunger Force film happened under his watch, he felt it was his duty to step down. I guess sometimes an apology just isn't enough, sadly. Last week, Steve Jobs lashed out against digital rights management, and it seems some record labels are listening. EMI, the record label for the Rolling Stones and Coldplay, is considering selling their entire catalog free of DRM. This isn't the first time EMI has gotten rid of the software. They have released some singles DRM-free and claimed the results were positive. There's no word on whether or not this will affect the Beatles, who have not had their songs released digitally in any format. Let's hope the rest of the labels will follow suit. Many Windows users haven't upgraded to Vista yet, and now there's talks of another OS on the horizon. Speaking to PC World, a Microsoft executive leaked the brand new operating system called Vienna is already in the works. The software will be released by late 2009 and has nothing to do with the upcoming Vista service pack called Fiji. No other specific details were available at this time. And finally, today's a good day for Nintendo fans. Not only do we get some virtual console classics, but the return of an iconic character as well. Nintendo has confirmed that Super Paper Mario will finally be released on April 9th, and players will be allowed to switch between 2D and 3D gameplay with the push of a button. And the virtual console was updated today with 3 classic NES titles. You'll be able to get Kid Icarus, Ice Climber, or Kirby's Adventure for 500 points apiece. Let's hope this will make a little bit shorter wait for Super Mario Galaxy. Well, that's it for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Get all the news you need to know anytime at g4tv.com. I am Layla Cayley, and you've just been fed. Back to Kevin and Olivia.
Thanks, Layla. Folks, this just in, there's been a vicious attack in the Carson City Council meeting. News stations are reporting that apparently chaos has broken out.
Yes, that's right, Kevin. We've obtained video of the shocking act of brutality, and we must warn you, this is a very disturbing tape, or that's what the news says anyway. Please take a look.
The next speaker is Marvin Clayton. Hey, she hit it right in his eye. She hit it right in the eye. Hey.
That delayed reaction was shocking.
She sounded like R2-D2 as they were going to the trench. Oh! Tell them what's coming up, Olivia.
They're crazy.
Right?
Coming up
later.
We're dissecting the Grammy.
A $150,000 mortgage for $450 a month? Now you can with the new Secure Advantage loan, exclusively from Quicken Loans. Nothing cuts your payment like Secure Advantage, the loan that gives you the advantage of choosing an incredibly low payment month after month.
Quicken Loans is allowing us to do a lot of different things we weren't able to do before.
We saved about $4,000 a year.
Quicken Loans is fast, friendly, and we saved a lot of money.
With the Secure Advantage loan, you could cut your payment by over 50%. Take a look. The traditional payment on a $150,000 mortgage at 7% interest is $1,000. But with the new Secure Advantage mortgage only from Quicken Loans, you can select a payment of just $450 a month. That's a difference of $6,600 a year. Isn't that worth a few minutes on the phone?
Make that call.
Whether you're buying or refinancing, Secure Advantage can be a great tool to lower your payment and increase your cash flow by thousands a year. That means you'll have more cash on hand to save, remodel your home, pay off credit cards, or whatever you need. Call toll-free now while rates are still low and ask how Quicken Loans can help you lower your payment by over 50%.
We saved really hundreds of dollars a month. And that means a lot, especially when you have kids away at school.
You want to get more for your money, and that's what I got.
No matter what your loan amount, Secure Advantage can make a huge difference in your payment. Whether your mortgage is $200,000, $300,000, even $500,000, your payment can be lower than you ever imagined. Call now to see how Secure Advantage could cut your payment by over 50%, whether you're buying a new home or refinancing. Quicken Loans makes it fast and easy. You can get approved over the phone and close right in your home. If a $150,000 mortgage for only $450 a month sounds good to you, if you'd like to increase your cash flow by thousands of dollars a year, call now and ask about the new Secure Advantage loan. Quicken Loans, America's home loan expert.
Introducing Optimum Voice World Call, the biggest breakthrough in international calling ever. One low monthly rate gives you the world. Talk to your family in Russia, catch up with your cousins in Israel, chat with friends in Poland, plan that trip to Portugal. It's the best way to stay in touch. Optimum Voice World Call, just $19.95 more a month. Saving has never been simpler. No special codes, none of the surprises of calling cards. Call 1-866-629-3444 today and say hello to the world. And we mean the world.
Optimum Online Boost isn't just about speed. You can also do a lot of things for your business.
It gave me all the tools I needed to build and host my website.
You can take online orders.
Check.
Email with your company's domain name.
Check.
All business. Anything else?
Well, with 30 megabits of speed, online games are crazy fast.
What business are you in again?
Accounting.
Optimum Online Boost. Get the tools and the speed you need for business. Call 1-877-38-BOOST.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show, TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. We are live and just finished picking the place up since we have some company. Let's go to Kevin, who has a very special guest. I hope it's clean enough in here.
I just swept most of your crap under the rug. I'm sorry. Sorry, sweetheart. Our guest today leapt into pop culture consciousness as Putty, which of course is Elaine's boyfriend in Seinfeld, and then he starred as The Tick, Brock Sampson in Venture Brothers, and Officer Joe Swanson in Family Guy, but now he stars in the very funny Rules of Engagement opposite David Spade. Take a look.
Better worry about my birthday deal. Why don't you get one of your own?
Well, because I don't need one. With Jennifer, every day is my birthday.
Yeah, every day used to be my birthday, too. Could I have been as stupid as you were?
Look, if I needed a birthday deal, I could get one.
Don't try to run with the big boy. You've been married for 12 years. You basically threw a ring at a stranger.
She's not a stranger. All right, we've been together for 7 months. Plus, I didn't even get her a ring yet.
Why not?
I don't know what she likes. We've only known each other for 7 months.
Wow. You clearly know what you're doing.
Patrick Warburton, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, sir? Pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to be here, Kevin.
Yeah. Are you comfy?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do we tend to your needs? Because it's not often that, you know, I mean, you're huge celebrity, huge star.
Oh, well, You know, when you say star, it makes me feel a little uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I prefer hero because I feel that what I do is heroic. Not being on television, but saving lives.
Saving lives.
Saving children's lives. But I don't want to talk about that because then I'm a braggart, and we don't.
No, let's talk about the medial achievements, like the thousands of successful TV shows.
And it's been a very special year. I am on the 50 most beautiful people's list.
Congratulations on that. Where do you rank exactly?
It's not. No, it's my buddy Mike's list.
Oh,
he made a.
He has.
And he's my buddy, and he made a list.
Right.
And I'm only 14, so I don't. And we're friends. But.
Yeah. Thought you were better friends than that. But it's just a blog, you know.
It's just a blog.
There's millions of them, and you know, you could start one tonight and be all five.
That's right.
5.
I think I'll do that.
You are a giant man, by the way. You're muscular and imposing, and you came in. Olivia got hot. She got a cold sweat, I think they call it. And her first question was, does this get in the way of your roles?
I don't think that's true.
It's exactly what happened.
I think
she fawns. And I feel like in my career, Patrick, it stopped me from getting countless roles, just being so ripped. And do you find that was getting in the way? Because it certainly worked for you with the Tick, but.
Well, I'm a husky fellow, but no, I'm out of shape now. I used to be in really great shape back in the college days, Rowan Crew and all that. And that's when I did Dragonard, a great picture Oliver Reed, where I was sold into the slave trade, and all the women would, tell their husbands, "I want that one."
Of course.
Yes. It was like Mandingo.
But now you work
Now
with
I'm a
David
slob.
Spade. So,
Yeah.
speaking, how did he get Heather Locklear?
Well, a lot of people don't realize this. He wears a lot of baggy clothes, but he's built like a brick.
So that's how he covers the...
And, it's, he's funny and charming, I guess, and he does well for himself.
And how are you guys are, basically, you're really the star of the show, and he's filling in. He's providing some backup from scene to scene.
I'm glad you see it that way. I don't think that's the way.
Do you have David's number? I heard that note. I'll be back over here. Right over here.
All right. She has her own blog where she...
I think David probably dated Heather for about 2 days. They're friends now, but most of his relationships don't go past the weekend.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
We can all aspire, really, and strive. Tell me about you do so many animated characters.
Yeah, there's Joe from Family Guy,
Right.
and then Brock from the Venture Brothers. That's a lot of fun, and a lot of Disney stuff for Nickelodeon. It's great.
Do you worry that maybe your voice is more reputable than your face? It's more recognizable, or?
Nah, I have 4 kids to put through college, so I'll just take whatever job comes my way. And it's fun. It's fun working on the Family Guy, although I'm probably going to hell for doing it. But
do you ever go into the booth and say, "Oh, I just can't say this," or is that just not?
Yeah, I was born and raised Catholic. My dad was in the monastery, and my mother went to school with the nuns, and so I grew up in a very staunch Catholic environment, and so a little bit of that gets to me every now and then.
So if there were ever a lesson to be learned,
that would be.
There it is.
Yes. You're going to hell.
Patrick, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it. Everybody, Rules of Engagement. It airs Monday nights on CBS. Right now we're going back to Olivia, who wouldn't mind a rock on her finger. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Unlike some people in your life, we're not asking you for a ring. Your paycheck, your soul, or your manhood, and everything in your purse. All you really need to do is stick around. We've got more coming up on TV's only source for all the stuff you care about.
More honest than AIDS.